Alright, welcome to Arc Breeding, episode 9. Camera cut out last time, so I just picked up where I left off. There's another female with 2 stats, health and weight. Just putting Alright, so now I'm starting to need these saddles, so I'm going to see how many I can carry down there, acquire from these guys. Later on, I'll cryo these guys, and then I'll kill them. That earlier I got this really good Thylacoleo saddle. It was like 96 armor. That's going to come in handy when I want to go into the dungeon and kill stuff on the Thylo. Because the prices they have for the good Thylo on this server is just expensive as hell. I mean, really. Even if I had 4,000 element, I wouldn't spend it on one animal. You know, that's stupid. The whole point of the game is that you can breed an armory. Oh, it looks like one of the babies is having a problem. Alright. Alright, Autumn. Okay. That's it. The rest I'll put in that smithy. I have a saddle devoted smithy. Let me get these off here. Oops. I didn't miss any of them. Looks like I got them all. Alright. So I'll put these over here. And when I need them, they'll be there for the next generation. Well, Miss Teal's still getting points. Damn. I need Miss Teal because without Miss Teal, I won't be able to get a bee, to get a beehive. When a bear attacks a beehive, you can't be thrown from your saddle. If I use any other kind of animal, you'll get thrown. Even if I use a grape over there, who is pretty significant, pretty powerful creature, even for 140, but I'll get thrown from the saddle in the middle of battle, and that won't help any. So anyway, here's another female, health and weight. It's another female. 245. Female, health and weight. Female, health and food. So this health and food, this is going to be an avenue of trying to get the food passed on. That's what's important there. Another female. Yeah, I accidentally activated a male. I misclassified a male one time, and it threw off my breeding program a little bit because he wasn't supposed to be activated. I mistook him for a female on the Ravengers, and I did. That's why I double checked. I'm like, ooh. Okay, so we got this 245. This is the one I bred last time. Okay, with everybody. So I got him. I've got this 249 and that 249. So what I need to do is compare these two men here, and I think they're just twins. See, it's got the old Malay 544. This one is probably 544. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. So I have a redundancy here. So I technically don't need either one of these. I mean, I technically don't need one of them. See, 4764.5, 4764.5. Yeah, they're twins. So instead of holding on to both, I'll get rid of one. They're both exactly the same. And I'll kill this one off. I don't need him. Save the saddle. You see, I'm reducing the males. Technically, you only want one or two males. You want a clean male, and you can have maybe 2 or even 3 dirty males that carry the mutations that you want. In this one, we're doing consolidation, and we're ignoring mutations unless it's a superior mutation to what we have. But so far, nothing. So instead of using this 245 male, who, as funny as that is, I don't know where those other 3 levels went, but I can tell those other 3 levels are, they're somewhere. This is one of those things where the statistics look almost identical. Oh, 6972 versus 4760. Okay, so the statistics are identical, but if you look at the torpidity, this torpidity for the 249 is higher, 4764.5 versus 4692.5. So the 3 levels went into torpidity. That's the difference there. Everything else is exactly the same. The food's the same, right? Oh no, never mind. I take that back. 3 more levels into food there. So this one has a superior food and a superior torpidity as a result. Because there's two methods to see it. One is that torpidity is a function of the statistical level, and the other one is that torpidity is like independent and it doesn't matter. I've caught this in different creatures. It works different ways. But it looks like the torpidity is higher, but it's probably because it has a higher food. I noticed the torpidity goes up when the stats go up and the level goes up. But I've seen it where the stats are exact same, but the torpidity is the only difference in level. So I stand corrected. It's just superior food, but that means that this one would be easier to breed than this other one. So this guy's now obsolete. Okay, he's obsolete now because the other one has superior food and he has superior torpidity. So far, so good. Hopefully, the damn camera or the camera or something resets after a while. I don't know why. That makes sense to me. Where are we? Let's put this small egg there. So anyway, you see all these animals here? They're going to be cryoed and quick killed. Matter of fact, I'll do that at the end of the episode. So anyway, now I don't have any females that have stamina on them, but I do have females that have this food. And in reality, this is the old Malay. In other words, he's let's see. This one, the reality is he's a male, 223 with food. That's all he's got is food. The Malay is the old Malay. This one has the new Malay on him. But I'm gonna grab this guy and put him here, and he's going to breed with all of these. Okay. I'm just making sure they're all enabled. That's one thing I never liked about terror birds. They just sound so nasty. They sound like they smoke too much or something. You know? Okay. Just double checking that they're all enabled. Alright, so we're good to go there. So I'm going to take this guy, put him more or less right there. Behavior, enable mating. And he should bang pretty much everything in range there. There we go. Coming along, coming along. So anyway, what I'll do is the same thing I did last time. Just breed them all. You know, I'm trying to get 3 stat females and then get rid of the 2 stat females. But I'll keep food or stamina if I ever get stamina, and try to do that. You know, I just want to get 3 stat females. Any 3 stats. Like the health oxygen. The health oxygen ones, I want to replace them with health oxygen weight. This oxygen weight, I want it to become health oxygen. This one, I just want that melee to be passed on in any fashion. If this melee can be passed on, plus the 3 stats here, it would be superior to this one. And that's a possibility. That is a possibility. All right. I think I need to get a storage box down here so I can just put that in there, because I was running around last time looking for something and I couldn't find it. Just put a storage box there to put the eggs in. Don't really need. Oh no, that's that. Don't need those two. All right. So we're getting there. We'll get the 3 stats, and then later on we'll do 4 stats, and then later on we'll do 5 stats, and then the 6 stats. We're getting there. I carry too many of those things and I won't be able to, jump on the saddles and move around. That's what happened last time. So far we're at about 17 minutes, so we're doing great on this episode. Unlike the other episodes that take forever. Because I go off and I do other stuff. Oh boy. There we go. If you have wings, you can do a bit of a jump. I just pick up all nearby, even if it's a piece of poo, because that will help me to. Okay, that one's still breeding. Do I have any left on this side? I have a couple on the very end that need to be done. Hey Autumn, did you need a towel? Do you have towels? Yeah. Okay, I was just checking. All right. the eggs. I say I don't want to drop them yet. I want to drop them all at the same time. That way they more or less come through at the same time. Just like last time. So this is the sort of thing I want to do with the tech raptors once I get a better sample. So far I haven't found a lot of good samples. So yeah. But I'll be working on that soon. After this, I'm going to get a few mutations on this, and then I'll probably just cryo these and forget about them for now. Because these are not a priority. These were just something I decided to do because it's different and it's a simple example. The raptors, the regular raptors, I'm not going to bother with, even though I do have some good stats on them. They're nothing compared to the tech raptors. It's just that I lost two 180s that I could have just as easily have gotten, which kind of threw me off a bit. Put this guy back here. Look up, purple drop coming in. So anyway, that 96 point saddle is pretty awesome. Alright. So I'll put this in here. Alright, so let me go get that purple drop. And we also have to cryo these guys and kill them. Preferably kill them before I try to get anything else created. Let's just see what's that's important. Yeah, the torches, when you have a superior torch, that means it'll burn longer. Usually the durability is, 64. That's not bad. At least I don't think so. I could be mistaken. Yeah. But anyway. So let me get rid of those guys. I haven't messed with the Thylos yet, but they should be up to 1 or 2 stats by now. What else? Oh, I got a good, let's see, 53. What's my boy at here? Is that a primitive? Oh, it's up 25. I'll put that on you. And I'll take regular saddle back. Hey, a free saddle, man. I'll take it. Let's see that. This. Now, the reason why I keep leather is because there's some dungeons where, or I'm sorry, caves where where you want leather because you're going to kill animals and you'll get leather, and you just take a bunch of fiber with you, and between the leather that you get from animals and the fiber you take with you, you can repair your armor, your leather armor perpetually. So Arthropleura will usually do that and kill you off. Let me get some cryos here. Yeah, I just want to get rid of these guys before I start creating more. You have to watch your tame limit. My tame limit right now is 91 out of 250. So I need to stay up beneath that. Because once I get into the thylos, if I decide to pursue more mutations on the thylos after I consolidate them, you know, it's very possible that I'd want to do that. Then once you start actually mass breeding something like that, then you need the space. I probably would have to make another base on another map. But if I were to make a base for breeding on another map, it would be probably Extinction, because on Extinction I can use it as a launching point to facilitate doing drops and things like that. But I'm not up to building an Extinction base right now. Alright, so, oh wait a minute, I thought I got them all, I guess not. Thought I got them all. Alright, so let's take care of these guys. Let's kill them off. Yep. This is meticulous work, I'll tell you. Uh-huh. Okay. You gonna be back later, or?
I might be coming back later. Yeah, if not, I'm gonna be at a friend's house.
Okay. All right. Well,
My girlfriend, she has a pool and stuff too. I might go swimming.
and go chill out for a while. Okay. Best of luck. You know. Yeah. Just be careful. Okay. All right, honey. Yeah, if you would. And that's going to give me a bunch of meat and hide and all kinds of stuff. Man, I need to find a better base location. As much as I love this little area, it's nicer and easier to tame stuff here, especially water animals. I still have to be very careful. Whoa, did I turn this on or not? Oh, it ran out of gas. That's why it stopped. There we go. I'll put some more gas in there. I thought it was... Huh. And then I'll take some of this out. Put that in there. Turn that on. Let's see, what else do I got here? Alright, so I'm trying to get some of this good stuff out. Because I'm going to need all the meat I need. I'm going to need all this meat for raising the babies. Facilitating the babies. So I'm basically feeding the babies to the babies. As bad as that is, it's what works. Put the remainder back in there. Alright, so I'll leave my animal there. And I need to keep all these cryos simply because I'll need to cryo the babies as I place them. It's the same thing we did last time. So take all these bebas. We'll go up in here. Let's see, I'll start right about there. Start doing boom, boom, boom. I'll do 3 at a time. And then boom, boom, boom. Left. Then I'm pressing O to drop. I think I had dropped the unfertilized egg. So they're dropped. It should take about 7 minutes, I think. Yeah, about 7 minutes. Then I'll cryo the birds. Right? I cryo the birds as I get them. I claim them, cryo them, go through the stats, pick the ones that are going to stay, the ones that are going to go. If I find a mutation, see if it's something better than what I've got, like a superior melee or whatever. And if it's a good mutation, I keep it, and then I'll try to work it back into the rest of the animals later. That's it. All right. So we'll wait a while. What is this? Oh, that's an anglerfish. Oh, no, it's I forgot what they're called. Stingray. Yeah. A lot of people don't like those, but the thing is, they're designed to be obnoxious. You know, but a bunch of frogs, I had a bunch of frogs I was trying to get rid of, to kill. And sure enough, I had them attack a basilosaur, and they shredded all the stingrays. The stingrays were like totally screwed. Okay, there's a 20. It's a 20. Wow, a bunch of 20s, huh? Man, that's cheap. There's one over there. Wow, that's a 20, a 20. Wow, I'm seeing all these low-level Low level animals. I never seen so many 20s. I'd get at least something in the 80s. I'm just, yeah. Wow. I just swim around this rock and see if there's anything over here. No. Oh wait, that's a 90. There's a 90. See, I told you there's usually a 90 or something in the area. Nothing really useless. Anyway, let me go back up here. Fill my canteen. Huh. I thought there'd be something out here, but I guess not. Not that lucky, I guess. Usually there's at least one shark I can tame. At least. Alright, so the food's coming along. Can't wait to get started on the thylos. I haven't classified them since the last time I bred a generation, but damn, they look good. Like some of these, most of these here just have one stat. The food, I think, went up because I got a better sample. Yeah. I think maybe 3-4 more times doing this procedure and I'll have consolidated terror birds. After that, it's a matter of getting mutations. But I'll probably just wait till I get one mutation and then show you guys how to incorporate it. You basically just have to do what we did with the Ravagers. And you create a separate consolidation. You have your rank and file, no mutation females and male, and then you have another one that has your consolidated or perpetually consolidating mutated males and females. Yeah, because I've gotten like 3 males with 3 different mutations, and I've had to work those males back into the mutated females and swap them out and go up and up and up and up in levels, and it works. Of course, it does kind of screw the numbers a bit, but what I was going to do is get on the server, on the website, the server website. And I was going to look up tech raptors to see what the highest level on the cluster is for tech raptors. I'm just curious. Because Cow Dog gave me a Therizino that had like level 721 or something like that. And that's pretty damn high. And it only had like so many mutations on it. So the way she did it correctly. She did it the right way so that you don't have so many mutations. See, 251. That's way beyond. I had 249 was the highest one I got. So that one probably got another stat or mutation. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes you get twins, and when you get twin females and you're trying to consolidate like this, that's usually pretty damn good. It gives you more females to work with. It's just so much easier to do it this way. I don't care what server you're on. Just cryo gives you time to think about what you want to do. You know, one of the first things you do as a survivor is you try to make some cryopods. Besides all the basic stuff, machinery, you try to make cryos, because without them, you're going to be in trouble. Especially if you're running around on a boat. You're running around on a boat, you don't have space to have a lot of tamers out there on top. Ooh, 251 male. That's a good sign. That might be a 4-stat male. hopefully we'll get some good males, or at least one good male and a good female. That'd be nice, or as many good females as I can get. Actually, I need at least 2 stats. I'm going to try to do as many 3 stats as possible, and that will be it. Let's see if anything fell down. Looks like nothing fell through the floor. Yeah, that's why I always elevate that. Always elevate it and try to hang around when the babies are there so they don't fall through the floor. But if they do, they should fall on the foundation underneath. If they do. But yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to take a look at it and see what we got to work with. Time to go over there and get rid of this. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to use this to facilitate the deaths of the children. Oh no. All right. Now, let me get my Terror Bird reference card here. So that's a female. She has no mutations, health, weight, oxygen. That's it. She stays. Health. Oh, that's a male with health, weight, oxygen. 249. So he's basically a copy of his dad, which I don't need. I already have a copy. I already have his father, which is a 249, both health, oxygen, and weight. Yeah, it's a copy. So the second baby's a male that I don't need. It's a redundant male. Alright. Female, health, oxygen. It's 2 stats. Health, oxygen, 2 stats. Shit. Health, oxygen, weight, no mutations. Wait a minute, no mutation, no mutation. No mutation. Health, oxygen, weight. It stays. Health, weight, oxygen, yeah. This one, health, weight, oxygen, same thing. Alright, so the one that only has 2, since I'm getting so many health, weight, oxygens, I'm going to start getting rid of the 2s unless I need them. So we got health, oxygen. Okay, so this 231 can die. This 242 can die. And I'm just going to keep the 3s. Screw it, I'll just keep the 3s. Let's do it again. This one has health, oxygen, weight. Stays. This one has health, oxygen, and that's it. So this one goes. Okay. I was going to keep the 2 stats, but I want 3 stats. I got to go up. Otherwise, I'll be in the 2 stat forever. This one doesn't have weight. Let's try to get rid of that. This one has health, oxygen, weight. That stays, no mutations. This one has health, oxygen, weight, and no mutations. Stays. This one has health, oxygen, weight, no mutations. It stays. See, I got four good three stat females. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see. Let's go through some more of these. Remember, that's why I put the storage box there, just so I can have somewhere to dump it temporarily. Let's see. Alright, let's go here. I'm just throwing them there. It's a male, 239. He has health, oxygen, and weight, but it's 239. It's still short. Still short. It's not going to do him any good. Female, this one's too low. There's no way she's going to have anything. I mean, yeah, she doesn't have anything. The health right there just kills it. I want to at least try to keep health, for crying out loud. Okay, so this one's a male. Still substandard. It has the 3 stats. But I have a better male. I have a better male than that, so there's no reason to keep that one. Female. She doesn't have oxygen. She doesn't have the food. Nah, that's a weak female. This is a strong female. No mutations. This is a keeper. 247. Another strong female. This is also a keeper. Doesn't have the weight. Doesn't have the weight or anything else. Okay, the last one can die. So I got 2 good females out of that. Alright. Put the females here. And we reset here. Alright, no mutations. It's a male. It's a substandard male. Kill it. There we go. Then over here, no mutations. Once again, another substandard male. It has the 3 stats, but the level is below what I... Yeah, it's pretty low. The melee is pretty low. Yeah, it's not gonna be good to bother with. Female. Health, weight, oxygen. Oh, that's pretty good. That stays. That stays. No mutations. Yeah. This one is a low-level male. There's no way that can do anything. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Okay. No. Ah. This one has melee. This one has the correct melee on it. So this one's 229. I think the other one was 222 or 221. So this may actually be a better male than the other one. It just depends. So I'll keep them. No mutations. Doesn't have weight. Number 6 can die. Weak female. And this one, nah, weak female. Another weak female. Okay. And then we got this one. Doesn't have the oxygen, doesn't anything else special. Weak female. Okay. 1, 2. So I have a potential male replacement for the melee male and female here. Okay, so let's finish up. One more set to go. Then we'll grab these and start putting some food on them. Alright, that's it. Last round. Let's see. This one is 248. Now this one doesn't have anything fantastical. I already have a male like that. Don't need it. Actually, I think I have a male one level better than that one. Next. 251. This one has potential. This one has potential. Aha. That one I'm going to keep, and I'm going to compare it to the other ones. That might be a better male to breed. I think it has superior torpidity. I think it does. I didn't note the torpidity of the other male that I had. I should start writing down the males, the superior male or the male, the current male. I should start writing that down. It's got yeah, it's for some reason it's got some more points somewhere. Yeah, it's no mutation, so it's not mutations. Anyway, I'll keep it, play around with it. 249, no mutation. Awesome. It's got all 3 stats. This one, it's got all 3 stats. Look at that. Another female with all 3 stats. Ooh, yeah. This one's got a mutation. It's a 251 with a mutation versus this one, which is 251 without a mutation. That's funny. So this one has a mutation. It's not health. Matter of fact, it looks like it's weight. Yeah, it has a superior weight mutation because the normal weight is 213.6 and it has it as 218.4. So this is a weight mutation that's superior to the mutation that superior to the weight that I have determined is a consolidated weight. So it's better by maybe 1 point than the weight that I already have. So 213.6, 218. So that's 5 points. Right. Well, 4.2 points or something like that. I think it's 4.2 points. But anyway, it has a superior weight. So this will be raised. It will not be bred. It will be put aside, and it will be consolidated with the mutations, and it will be considered the first mutation that we have, unless I find something else. But this is going to be the first weight mutation, and this will be probably the example I use to show you how to pass that on. Unless we get something other. Like I could get like 4 or 5 mutations by the time I'm done consolidating. So anyway, we have a superior weight mutation. So that lives. See, normally if it's a mutation and it doesn't really benefit you, it doesn't go above your norm, there's no reason to have it. Here's another mutation on a male, 251. Let's see, it's not health, stamina, it's not weight, it's not melee, and it's not oxygen, and it's not food. So basically this male has a mutation, but it doesn't benefit me at all. It doesn't go above my consolidated bird, so it dies. There's no reason to have it there. So it's basically a useless mutation. That's too bad. There's a 248. She's got no mutations. She's got health, weight, oxygen. Melee's high enough. It's only off by a point. Yeah, food's good. Stamina is going to be the hardest sell on this thing because the difference between the staminas is like, what was it, 545, and the stamina here is 848. That's a huge level difference. So it's going to be hard getting that off. So anyway, let's see. All these are the ones that are left over. So these are the ones we're going to feed and grow. All right. Oh wait, it would help if I had food. I have to grab some meat. All right, let's put some meat on these bebas. Let's facilitate these bebas. Put some meat on them. Put them over here. Oops. Let's go. Come on. Whoa. Oh, that was lag. That's fine. I'm getting better at throwing these things. It's like throwing a Pokeball. Full of love. That was in some interesting preaching today. Whoa. And it's like remember when the ladies went to the sepulcher where Jesus had died, and they went there and they saw two people in shining raiment. They were like glowing or whatever. And they go to the ladies, they say, "Why do you seek the living amongst the dead?" And what came with that preaching was that sometimes you're looking for the right thing, but you're looking in the wrong place. And that's really it. I'm sure that was for somebody. It's a general principle. Oh, wait a minute. I got another one here. There we go. All right. All right, so they're all down. Means I don't need these cryos anymore. I can put some of this meat away here. Get this out. Put this in here. And I'll come back with some more meat. I'll wait a while so that they can take a stack, you know, each. Okay. I'll wait a while. This thing's coming along. I need to put more raw in there. Yeah, I saw Eternals and it was pretty funny. My other friend didn't like it. Saul didn't like it. I thought it was funny. A bunch of ridiculous people there. Ridiculous. It's like you ever meet a robot that doesn't know what they're doing. That's what they are. A bunch of robots that don't know what they're doing. Okay, so there's still some meat on there. What I could do is dump the meat on this base animal. Let him hold on to it. Puts a hide on there too. And that's it. I should be able to go out, maybe do some taming, look for some new creatures. Should be okay. That'll take a while to cook. This guy will hold on to the meats and I'll just put him close by so I can just fill that up as I go. And I'll wait a while before I leave. I'll set things up. Maybe I'll take a small break and put the meat on the babies, because they go on the trough pretty quick on the server. They do. So you really only need 1 or 2 stacks of meat. You don't really need like 3. So I'll put some meat on the babies when they're able to carry the meat, and then I'll go take off and tame some stuff, which will take me to the Twisted Soto series. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. It's been about an hour and 11 minutes. Take care.